This is where we need the Mission Impossible theme, right? Da, 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 da. Copyright! Copyright! Hello, it's me, Sunfire SG, and welcome back to the Obsidian Order Season 3. Now we are back outside the palace. We've been doing some, well, it's been a little pet project just outside of what I would normally record, because I've done it before. I recorded this on season, oh, what's this? To help with the heat, Mantis. Ooh, very nice. I'll quite happily take a stack of, oh, well, 4 stacks of strawberry milkshakes. I built this in season 1. I've just made a small adaptation to it. So in here, we head down here. We go all the way down to almost bedrock. And I have made a little mob farm, specifically a creeper farm. Now, are there any creepers that are down here? There is 1, 2. So what we can do with these, this is a perfect time to show you actually, it's a great example. If we, can we light it? Is he working? Oh, can we get it? Oh no, that's hitting it. I don't want to hit it. Oh jeez, we're just bouncing up and down. There we go. Right, you get over here. We explode the creepers and ta-da! We get creeper spores. Now that actually gives us a very unique set of armor, which is this, the Griefer armor. Now I don't particularly know what it does, but it does look pretty badass, doesn't it? Now we can also make some other things with these creeper spores. For example, we've got a sack of creeper spores. Not that useful. We can make blast plates. If we can... There we go. We can also make Mischief arrows. In fact, we can do that now. Let's make some Mischief arrows. Find out what they do, because I'm kind of intrigued what kind of nonsense I can get up to. I don't think anybody else will have tried this yet. So if I've got an advantage over some of my server mates when it comes to shenanigans, you know I'm gonna use that, right? Like, that's a given. You guys know me. You know, you know what we're doing. Let's try it out. We do have a crafting bench in our inventory, so we can actually do this straight away. 2, 3, 4. 4 Mischief arrows. I guess we have to put them in our offhand, and then we'll fire it with this. I don't want to fire it in here in case it explodes stuff. I don't know what they do. So let's get out of here and actually see what it does do. So a Mischief arrow, when we fire it, it spawns a little mini creeper. Oh. Oh dear. Oh game, what have you done? What have you done to me? Okay, I'm oh no. I apologise in advance to the people on the server. Oh. Does it grow into a full-grown creeper? Is this a baby creeper? It moves very quick. It does move very, very quick. I'm just going to put those in there so we can't actually use them. So just, what happens if we kill it? Nothing. What happens if I fly over and get that arrow back? Is that still a fancy creeper spore arrow? Oh, it's not gonna let me. Oh, this ain't good. Tell you what, I'm gonna figure it out. I'm gonna get up there, get that arrow, and then we're gonna come back and I'll show you what else I've been up to. So one of the things that I have been doing in between is these are gonna be little minarets, I think they're called. I decided to move the farms in here, so we've got a whole bunch of the rich soil. It took a long time to get the compost for this, but this is very productive now. Basically, the rich soil gives it a sort of random bone meal effect every now and then, which is how do you probably comparable to the bees. You know when you got bees flying over and it pollinates crops. It's like that. I could in fact make it more efficient if I wanted to by having bees as well, but it's just really not necessary. It's very productive already. So we've got cabbage in this one. We've got, I think, wheat in this one. Yeah, wheat in this one. We've got onions in another. And then over on the far side of the base, in this one here, we've actually set up a few things. So I want to show you a couple. In fact, do you know what we need? We need bone meal to show you exactly what I've been doing here. So basically, I wanted to kind of add a bit more functionality to the base. We've been doing a lot of building. We haven't been doing a lot of farming. And I think farming is the next step for us. Now, we've had to make a lot of these deep slate lanterns because the braziers are not actually that good at lighting spaces up, whereas the lanterns are. So I've just kind of put it underneath like a little... I don't know, it looks good. It looks like maybe it's charred ground or whatever. It works. So down in this little minaret that we're going to do, we've actually got a little sugarcane farm. It's only 11 pieces, but pretty productive. Not going to lie, very happy with it. So that's basically what all of these little minarets are doing. We've got some farms and dirt. And then round here, we've actually set up a little bit of a crafting station just as we come through the doors. We've got all our different furnaces. We've got kilns for smelting the sandstone. We've got the blast furnaces for the ores. We've got smokers for food, although we don't really need those anymore because we've got something else we're working on today. And we've got our regular furnaces as well. We've also got this. So rather than farming the warped mushrooms and crimson mushrooms to get shroom lights, which yeah, it's less bone meal intensive, but we have got a ton of bone meal here, so we get all that out. We put a stack in there, put 2 stacks in there, and 21. Same with this, do the same. When you bone meal in this pack, when you bone meal a shroom light, you get a shroom light tier. And 9 of those tiers makes 1 shroom light. So if you've got a ton of bone meal like I do, this is an amazingly fast setup which gives you a ton of shroom lights, and it saves me having to chop down those awful nether mushrooms because yeah, they suck. Like, I love them, they look great in the nether, but farming them is an absolute nightmare. So I'm happy that this is a thing. I don't mind spending some bone meal. We get a massive amount of it as a byproduct of all the farming. Look at that, we've gone through all those stacks already. And that will just tick away, we'll just collect it as we go. Obviously we've got our crafting stations here and here. But that is what we have been kind of up to in the break. I've been kind of busy, it's been very warm here, I've not been very well, so we've just been ticking away doing some building and stuff like that, which, understandable, I'm sure you'll forgive me for that. But this is what we're going to work on today. We've got our kitchens, we're setting up a kitchen. I want a little area in the middle for more chopping and stuff like that, more pantries. I don't know how I feel about the dark oak pantries. I thought I liked them, but I'm kind of second thoughts. Let's have a look at pantries that are available. We've got acacia. They're kind of nice. And I'm not. Jungle's quite nice though. Ooh, jungle could be good. We've got the warped. No. Birch. Yeah. Spruce. Too simple. Same with the oak. Too simple. River. No. Driftwood. Nah. Cherry. We use those all the times for our building. We're not going to put them in here as well. Wisteria is kind of nice, but it's probably a bit too light for the build. Willow, no. That's a funky looking block though, I do like that. We might use that as a decoration piece for another part of the build. Poise, that's the one you need the end slime from the mimicream or whatever it is. Maple, aspen, Cowser, that's another one you need mimicream for. Yucca, Morado, and Rosewood. I don't think Rosewood. I do like the pattern on the top though. That could be a nice floor. Yeah, we're gonna keep our memory keen on those. I'm thinking we might stick with the dark oak. I don't know. Let me know in the comments. What do you think? I am debating. The jungle looks really nice. Do we bite the bullet and go with jungle? I kind of think we do. Let's chop down some jungle trees. And we will make a few pantries and come back and see just exactly what we can do. I think we've had a bit of a stroke of genius. Now we have a ridiculous amount of bones here, and for the floor I've just been looking through the different things that we've got. These are osseous, I'm guessing osseous? One of those two, osseous bricks for the floor. Not in the kitchen, but in the dining room, which is adjacent. So I hadn't originally planned for this particular space to be a dining hall, but I think it is perfect for that. So what we're going to do is we're actually going to kind of extend this wall out a little bit so it matches up here. Oh, or do we? Yeah, we do. We'll extend this out, maybe put another pattern in as well if we need to, although I don't think we would because that is above the door for a reason. And then we'll have these as our flooring. So I'm going to go ahead and knock out all of this. This is the kitchen so far. Obviously we do need to do the lighting in here, but I'm going to put a couple more chopping boards here and there, maybe find some foods that we can actually put on counters. I think pancakes are one of them. I feel like there are more. And I would like to find out exactly what I can place down. Like, I can't place dumplings down, can I? No. Possibly put them on the chopping block? Yeah, I can. I can put them on the chopping block, but I don't want to do that. Can I... I want it back. That's what I want. I want my dumpling back. There we go. Oh! Did we pick up the... Oh, we broke the game. Oh! Oh! You can just pick up that. Weird. Oh, you can just pick up the cutting board, but you don't have an animation for it. Ah, interesting. So yeah, this is our little setup. It is working very well for cooking. Obviously having all the ingredients for the dumplings right here does mean that we are... Which one is it? Which one is it? It's one of these. I think it's this one. Yeah, there we go. We're starting to make a whole bunch of dumplings. In fact, we should have a bunch more to put in here. Same on this one. It does seem to freeze occasionally, this. Usually when you sort of start the server again. There we go, let's try that. Put this one away. Do I want to label these? I kind of do. But I don't know how to do that, because if you put signs on it, then you're covering that up, which is redundant. There was invisible item frames, but apparently they crashed the server, so we're not going to use those. Anyway, I'll carry on. I might make a couple more bits of lighting. There were chandeliers that I want to try out in here, see if chandeliers would work. Same in the dining hall, actually. Chandeliers would be nice. But for now, I'm just going to extend this wall, fill in this wall here, and then fill in the floor. I'll be back soon. So I told Llama I had something to show her. So she's jumped on, and I said, don't worry about voice chat until I get there. You know, it's not a big deal, don't rush, it's all good. She's sorting out some sound at the moment, but we're going to actually sneak over there. I'm going to wait till she tells us that she's at her base, doing what she needs to do, and then we've got the go-ahead basically to go over there, sneaking of course, and see if we can surprise her with a few of our little creepy friends. Look, they don't explode. Well, they don't explode for me. I don't know if that's because I'm wearing the armor or not. But saying that, what happens? Actually, I don't know if this is a good idea or not. Oh, okay, that's fine. No, I'm okay with that. No damage, doesn't actually grief stuff. Okay, cool. That is good. It was worth testing out in my base first, just to make sure. It was probably not the wisest idea to do it on top of one of my builds, but, you know, when am I known for good ideas, right? We will come back when she has told me it is good for me to come round, and I'll let you know how our sneaking is going. Well, I won't even need to let you know, you'll see it. Let's just take it very slow, very gentle, very careful. This is where we need the Mission Impossible theme, right? Da, 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 da. Copyright! Copyright! Right, okay, let's see. I still don't see a name tag there. I see her unicorn. Methinks maybe she's hiding. There she is at the door. Okay, she's at the door. Now, we did try and record with llama, but stupid person that I am, I forgot to hit record after joining the voice chat. However, it kind of worked out to our advantage because we did discover some very interesting properties with these little creeper friends that we can get. And I have got to admit, I'm quite intrigued to see what we can get up to. We did drop a couple of the arrows off with llama for the express purpose that she gets up to some mischief as well. And there may be some brewings of some shenanigans, which we want to keep secret for now. Can't show you full hand at once, right? You gotta keep that poker hand to yourselves. Keep it simple, keep it safe, keep it out of sight of the other players. We've got some fun things planned, I think, for these. I'm intrigued. Now, the one thing I'm a little gutted about is, look at this. This is, after not much like wear and tear at all from these, they are already pretty damaged. So I guess that's the gold in the armor, is it's not as durable in general wear and tear, but it is kind of more durable against explosions. Like, it really protects you against explosions. I don't really know. But yeah, like I said, we've got a few plans in the works. Anyway, back to the video. Right, we're making quite a bit of progress on here now. So we want to put chandeliers in here, and I had a look. It's a very simple recipe, but I don't know how it attaches to stuff. Because look, it's just 4 torches. So if we put 4 torches in there, we've got 7 chandeliers. Do they attach upside down? No, they just kind of float. I don't like that. And there's no way to, like... Doesn't feel like there's a way to attach, like, chain or anything, because it's not got a thing in the middle. I don't know if I like that. Tell me what you think. Personally, I don't know, don't dig them. I thought they'd be cool. I think that works. We do need to obviously fill the counters with some stuff. I think maybe what we'll do is let's make some chopping boards now, shall we? So for that we need some of those. We'll grab some sticks. And I'll make a little bit of that there with 8 chopping boards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. These are all your chef workstations. We need a cauldron too before we go. I think that's probably wise. A couple of cauldrons with some water in them. We do have plenty of iron, so we should be all good on that. Fingers crossed. I've got gold away as well while we're at it. Gold can go away. Yeah, we've got plenty. Let's go with 2. Oh, yeah, it's doing that weird thing again. 2 cauldrons should be enough, right? Would 2 be enough? Should we have 2 more? Yeah, we'll do 4. Can't hurt to have a couple of extras. Put them away. Now we do need water. I don't think I've... Oh no, I do in the farms. Here we go. Right, so I can just grab water here, right? There we go. Yeah, there we go. Infinite water sources. Absolute genius. Love it. Where are we going? Here. So I'm going to figure out a few more decorations in here, and I think I'll probably do the same here. Maybe fill it with shelves or something. Or maybe some more crops, because we've got cabbage, we've got onion, we've got that. I want to see what other crops we've got that we can make into little crates, because it does add a bit to the room. There we go. Put some sinks over here. Do we want those there? Yes. Yeah, we do. One there. We'll get some more water for the other one. And I think that's where we will call it. I like how the kitchen's sort of turned out. I was hoping to get a little more done this episode, but you know how it is. Sometimes life gets in the way. You gotta do what you gotta do. And I'm happy with that. I think it's good. Yeah, I'm happy with that. I hope you've enjoyed it too. I hope you've enjoyed the fact that we've potentially got some shenanigans on the horizon with these Mischief arrows, because they look a lot of fun. But I shall see you next time. Bye for now.